Ashoka is the world's leading organization of social entrepreneurs. It's been around since 1980, and its core program is giving fellowships to adult social entrepreneurs. There's roughly 2,000 of them around the world. 99.9% of them launch their first venture before the age of 20. Which means that the earlier you are when you have a vision and you actualize it in the world, the more likely you are to believe in yourself and your ability to do it again and again and again throughout your life. Today is an experiment, an adventure, an experience that all of you are participating in which these young folks are going to have the experience of taking their vision and bringing it into the world in a powerful way.
There are 200 families in the Alameda Point Collaborative. That means there are 600 people that are in need of healthy food. Our vision is to see those families eating our produce and liking it with healthy diets and happy feasts.
Our vision is to help our community to eat better and to help them raise and teach them how to raise their own fish pond at the end of the day.
In addition, the youth gardeners will teach the community how to eat healthier through outreach events, workshops, and cooking classes.
Hi, we're Slides, students,
leading,
interactive,
cultural,
exchange. We're Oakland High School students trying to inspire our peers by bringing healthy lifestyle as well as crushing racism around our school.
Another problem at our school is we have no access to healthy food. So the options we have are either stay at school and eat their unhealthy lunch or go out to the closest liquor store we have, which is AM/PM, and they buy their junk food there, or they just don't eat lunch at all.
We're gonna bring 15 diverse students from around the school, and we're gonna come in one room and we're gonna cook healthy food. We're gonna have fun, engaging activities, and we will try to get rid of all the racism, all the hatred between each other, and this will bring unity between each other.
So our mission for Farm Fresh Catering is providing a high quality service of fresh, flavorful, organic food, and we will also give more youth empowerment and entrepreneurial skills. All of our profits from our catering program will funnel back into our nonprofit organizations so we can help expand our stands and give and promote our nonprofit organization.
Hi, I'm Talicia from Freedom Soul Kitchen.
And I'm Marquise.
And we cook for our soul.
We are a youth-ran East Oakland Health Food Collective, and we will be hosting a poetry and lounge night, educating people on the strategies between health food and unhealthy foods, and we will also fundraise for the homeless.
Green Pioneers because we have people in our family that suffers from diabetes and other health disorders, and we want to let them know that they can make a right turn to a healthy, better life.
Our mission is to provide healthy and local affordable farmers market produce to the deep East Oakland, and to create regular a farm stand at OPS College Park and at Castlemont Community Small Schools.
Food Fellas is a social justice program. We want to change the way that Oakland residents think about food by utilizing fun and interactive activities, education programs, farmer-to-consumer relationships, as well as a copious amount of community support.
Here at Food Fellas, we have a focus on youth, because for the first time in history, we're seeing type 2 diabetes, a disease common among elders in their 60s, being diagnosed in kids as young as 5.
Once a week, we will have employees pick up CSA boxes from local community hotspots and deliver them to local residents. We will also be hosting seasonal food fairs run by student volunteers, as well as monthly interactive workshops directed by professionals and youth educators.
We envision an Oakland that has completely reinvented their lifestyles to be able to eat fresh and healthy fruits and vegetables, and this is going to be one of the first cities in the entire U.S. to do this.
Our mission is to help to continue the legacy of Oakland Food Connection through offering an alternative for unhealthy school lunches. And we want to take the youth planted and harvested produce and use it to cook with, give food demonstrations with, and just to altogether increase food nutrition knowledge. 4 things that our food booth will bring is an alternative, a healthy alternative to school lunches, a food demonstration, an affordable option and also informational pamphlets about food justice and food awareness.
The Eat Grow Up team will build gardens for low-income families in the Oakland community and teach them how to maintain the gardens so they will become self-sufficient and healthier. Me, my mom, and my brother always had to walk to get our fresh produce.
We want to build gardens to high-income communities or families or centers of education that can afford to pay these full, cost gardens, which will cost approximately from $4,000 to $6,000. And by doing that, we're going to subsidize the cost to a low-income family, meaning we're going to give it to them free. 46% of people surveyed from the surveys that we created have to walk or take public transportation more than 3 miles just to get fresh produce. Not organic produce, fresh produce. 70% of the people surveyed suffer from type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, which are diet-related diseases due to they're not eating healthy. The root cause of this is lack of access to healthy foods in our community.
We are a youth-led team hoping to change the eating habits and the dietary needs of our families. My aunt just went to the doctor recently and she's obese, and the doctors told her that she needs to change her diet or she has a risk of death. We live in East Oakland, there's no access to healthy food, and that's the only mother I have left. So I'm not gonna lose her because we don't have any vegetables in East Oakland. That's not gonna happen. This program impacted me in that way, that I had to become a part of it and I had to do something for my family and for the families of other people suffering the same thing. Our venture has some 5 main goals. Number 1 is to raise awareness about food justice and health disparities in East Oakland amongst our family and our peers. The second one is to provide a resource and an inexpensive way for youth and community members to access healthier foods and have access to our community gardens. Our third one is to create a reimbursement program for local stores and gardens, kind of like a system of trade between the people and the people providing us with our food. Number 4 is to encourage more youth engagement with local community-based organizations. And then number 5 is to create a new youth employment opportunity for 16 to 22-year-olds through sales, engagement, and outreach on food issues of importance in East Oakland.
You've made me a better person. You've given me a gift today. When you find your passion, and you guys have a passion, this is it. I saw it. This is what lights the fire in your bellies. Once you find that passion, don't turn your back on it. That's what will keep you going every single day. Community's going to change because there's social justice, because people see food justice, because people understand the importance of investing in themselves before they invest in their community. Those two go hand in hand, that you're going to invest in life and health and well-being. So thank you for giving me a lesson in medicine and a lesson in healthcare. Thank you very much.